All right, this is Cryptids Comedians, a show where two stand-up comics talk about mythical creatures, legendary monsters, and fabled beasts the same way we talk about that one audience member who sat with their arms crossed like this, not smiling during the first two comics, but after one joke, I got him.
Oh, yeah, there's always one. It's always one.
Why did you come to a comedy club?
Yeah, are you being held hostage here? Come on.
I'm Thom Tran with my co-host Peter Murphy.
Hey, how's it going? Peter here. Happy to be here and, unfold those arms. Relax, finish washing that dish that you're washing or doing that run and, really just settle in and enjoy a good podcast.
Every week we talk about a different cryptid and I tell Peter about the history, lore.
Tell me, Peeper.
I tell Peter about the history, lore, cultural significance, pop culture references, and I show him any evidence if there is any, and then he tells me why I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Peter, as always, for the people who are here for the first time or just don't know, what is a cryptid?
A cryptid, it's actually like the act of when you're asleep and then you switch pillows. That's a cryptid move where, this side of the pillow is too warm, flip it over, or, this pillow is too firm, need a softer pillow. It's like switching pillows in the middle of the night, and it's the act of that.
Okay, again, I don't tell you what we're talking about.
No.
And it's incredible to me that you brought up switching sides of the pillow.
Oh.
First of all, cryptid, you are incorrect.
Oh.
Cryptid is any creature or animal that is rumored to exist, but there's never been any scientific or hard evidence to prove its existence.
Okay, yeah.
And now the seasons are changing, and we're full-blown Christmas season at this point, and the temperature has dropped to a frigid 65 degrees here in Southern California.
That's true.
And again, I love that you brought up switching pillows to the cooler side or the warmer side of the pillow, because today we are talking about the embodiment of winter, known as Jack Frost.
Whoa, awesome. Oh, yeah. Look at yes, I love some Jack Frost.
Peter, what do you know about Jack Frost?
It was in Rudolph.
Okay.
In Rudolph.
The Rankin Bass claymation. Okay, all right.
Also, two-time Academy Award winner. Was in that great movie with Adam Sandler, Anger Management. He was so good in The Departed.
Jack Nicholson.
Right. They're different. They're
yes. Incorrect.
Then I guess I don't know anything about Jack Frost. And if you don't know, then stay tuned.
All right, so let's talk about who the heck Jack Frost is. Some people see him as a mischievous imp. Ooh. Others see him as this creepily handsome bastard, this guy.
a creepily handsome child?
And some people think of him as Michael Keaton from the 2015 film Jack Frost.
God, that photo is really hurting Michael Keaton's hairline, dude. Ouch.
Jack Frost is basically the personification of winter. The one who brings the cold, the frost, and that stinging feeling in your nose that reminds me why I moved away from the Northeast and moved to Southern California in the first place. But unlike Santa, who brings gifts and cheer, Jack brings windburn and numb fingers, but he's also still got like a little bit of a charm to him, kind of like a coworker who's annoying, but like you might miss him if he doesn't show up for a while.
He's the anti-hero, but he's also that person that you need to make fun of.
Yes.
In the office.
Yes. So usually he's shown as a mischievous, boyish spirit, playful or a little artistic, sometimes kind of a jerk, depending on who's telling the story. But there are a lot of different interpretations, obviously from, you were talking about Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer cartoon, Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July 1979. And then, of course, the Rankin Bass Jack Frost claymation show from 1979.
A lot of odd... various interpretations. Just of those photos that we were just looking at, the three Jack Frost, they looked like three different actors. It looked like Richard Kind on the left. Then in the middle, it's like Emma Stone somehow with with like a fun haircut. Yeah, she does a lot with her hair in different movies. And then in this 1979 Jack Frost version, it's definitely a Timothée Chalamet.
Oh, really?
So yeah,
I guess I can see that.
You can see it, right?
Yeah, but I don't know where you're getting Emma Stone from.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't see Emma Stone?
Nope.
Emma Stone's so versatile.
Yeah, she is very versatile. I'm not seeing it in this photo though.
Who you say? Who would be playing that version of Jack Frost in your opinion? Like, is it
Steve Buscemi.
Steve Buscemi? That would be amazing. Hello, fellow Jack Frosts.
Steve Buscemi as Jack Frost.
Steve Buscemi could do anything. Yeah.
I am pitching that to Hollywood right now. Steve Buscemi as Jack Frost.
Oh my God, I'd watch that in a second.
So here's the cool thing. Jack Frost is everywhere. He's not just from one specific country. There are versions of Jack Frost from all over Europe. So yeah, like the next time you see your breath in the air, that's probably Jack Frost.
Oh.
So let's talk about the lore, the legend, and the icy backstory of where Jack Frost came from. So before he was Jack Frost, this adorable looking interpretation of Jack Frost, there was just a bunch of winter spirits that people blamed for, well, winter, I guess.
My favorite winter spirit is when you get a little coffee, put half coffee and then half whiskey in there.
Okay.
It's a good spirit. That's the only thing that'll warm me up, honestly.
All right. Well, up in Scandinavia, there was this guy named Jokul Frosty, which literally means icicle frost. He was the son of a wind god who already sounds like a metal album. Jokul Frosty is basically the ancient prototype for Jack Frost. The cold dude was just like, he just wants to freeze your world. That's all he was. Then in Russia, they had Ded Moroz, or Grandfather Frost.
He's barefoot.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah. No wonder he's pissed off. At first, he was kind of scary, kind of like a "give me your gifts or I'll freeze your crops" kind of vibe. But over the time, he softened, and they kind of made him like a Santa Claus figure. And then across Northern Europe, there were these winter spirits. But back then, winter could kill you. People didn't really have like space heaters or DoorDash, so they would come up with frost gods to explain how deadly the cold was. And it was less like, oh, it's pretty, and more like, oh no, it's cold, so stay inside. It's kind of that deal.
Was that before the science of a sweater will make you feel warmer?
Probably, yes. Probably.
It's like, I don't know why I feel so sick in this tank top in the middle of December. Like, come on.
Yeah. And then there was the English, being all English. They decided to take that terrifying winter mythology and like make it cute, which is where we get this interpretation of Jack Frost. Jack was sort of their like go-to name for tricksters. Like we talked about Jack-o'-lantern in a previous episode. There was Jack Sprat, Jack and the Beanstalk, Jack and the Green. Apparently anything mischievous and supernatural got named Jack. Oh. So around the 1700s, you start seeing Jack Frost in poems. A cheeky little bastard who starts to nip at your nose and paints your window panes with frost. And then the Victorians loved that kind of stuff. Like they romanticized everything. Death, disease, cold weather. All of it got like a poetic interpretation. So they'd write things like, Jack Frost kissed the flowers goodbye.
Oh. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Yes.
As you just mentioned. Yeah,
Yes.
that's in a Christmas song, isn't it?
Yes, it's in actually a Christmas song.
That's just the name of the song?
I'm pretty sure.
Christmas
it's called
song?
The Christmas song. Or no, A Christmas Carol. Nope, that's a book.
Sung by the fire. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we'll talk about
to
that in a minute.
you. Yeah.
Then Jack Frost crossed the Atlantic.
Whoa.
And the Europeans who, they brought their traditions with him. They came to America. They brought Jack Frost with them. And then in America, being America, turned him into a mascot. By the 1800s and early 1900s, Jack Frost shows up in children's books and advertisements. He isn't scary anymore. He's fun. So he's out there making snowflakes and decorating windows like he's auditioning for HGTV.
Yeah, I mean, Jack Frost would definitely be, the personification of them would definitely be helping Martha Stewart, but also like for some reason I feel like fights elves. Like just like they get into like a snowball fight or like a fist fight. Like Jack Frost against like 20 elves.
Okay, cage match.
Yeah.
Jack Frost versus Santa's elves.
Okay, how many elves? How many?
4.
4 of the toughest, strongest elves. And they're elves.
No.
Okay.
4 regular elves.
Just regular elves? Oh, Jack Frost is mopping the floor. He's got magic. He's got like, he could just freeze them. Like Superman just You know,
So
freeze them and then break them in half.
Okay, so 100 bears or Jack Frost.
Ooh. And I think Jack Frost can fly. That changes things.
It does change things.
Man. And you got to win. Man. Well, first off, are you taking the elves or are you taking Jack Frost?
If it's just regular elves,
Normal elves, just,
are we talking weapons? Snowballs?
Ooh, okay. Yeah, elves come compact with snow. Yeah, that's a part of their arsenal. Yeah, snowballs.
I see Jack Frost as almost a Sub-Zero from Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like he can control the ice and the snow.
Yeah.
So the elves are throwing snowballs at him.
He's
He's like,
manipulate that.
finish him.
Yeah.
And just snapping elves in half.
Ooh,
AI needs to make that happen. Oh my God.
dude.
Well,
yeah.
I know what I'm doing with OpenAI later.
Internet, do it. Yeah, and man, I can't go against 100 bears. 100 bears, no way. I mean, they're win. They're taking down Jack
Okay,
Frost.
so are you taking the elves or Jack Frost?
I'm taking Jack Frost against 4 elves.
Okay.
and then I'm taking 100 bears against Jack Frost. What do you say? Are you in agreement with that?
I'm gonna 100 bears.
And like you've got to win. Like they're like to the death. You're fighting
It's
to the death.
death.
Yeah, you're fighting to the death. It's not like I've got to escape this situation, fight or flight. It's we're fighting. We're fighting.
Okay, I'm gonna go Jack Frost. I'm taking Jack Frost.
Okay, in both.
Against both. Yeah,
Against the bears? How does he beat How does he beat 100? How does he kill 100 bears?
He's like Sub-Zero.
Sure, but there's only so many,
Ice.
you think he gets bored of that?
Listen, when I played Mortal Kombat,
Okay.
I would throw that thing nonstop.
Sure, yeah. Yeah,
That was my only move.
to survival, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I
I'm going to go Jack Frost versus the 100 Bears. Jack Frost definitely against 4 elves.
But I think the bears are able to communicate and they kind of team up and surround him. And it's hard. He gets, I think they back him into a corner.
How many elves do you think it would take to take down Jack Frost?
Ooh.
I mean,
Honestly,
yeah.
20. I think
Really?
20. Yeah, I think elves are better communicators, and they form a plan to take him down, and they create some mischievous deception and some kind of distraction to outsmart him, just like the movie Prey, where it was a predator versus just like a regular indigenous person. 20, yeah,
Which was a great movie.
great movie, yeah,
Great
2022 Hulu exclusive. That's great.
Yeah. Okay, then
I mean, how many elves are going to take down Jack Frost in your opinion?
it would have to be thousands.
Thousands?
I mean, if I think
are they-
100 bears, he can take 100 bears, it's going to take thousands of elves.
see, that's too many elves. Like, there's no way to organize. They're just kind of like
Exactly.
there. Oh, I see.
Exactly.
So he runs out of steam, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Whoa! And then the elves are just
He just
like,
gets tired at that.
the elves just go ground and pound
Yeah. He just
and
gets
take him
tired at
down.
that point.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I guess. I mean, and then the ultimate boss, Santa. There's no one's beating Santa. Jack Frost versus Santa.
Which
one-on-one.
Santa? Are we talking
Talking Tim Allen
Santa?
Santa. Yeah, Tim Allen Santa. He's because he's first off, Tim Allen Santa. Not gonna lose. He has just like the grit, the determination, the wherewithal to be able to fix up, and make some home improvements on the sled. And so he's using the sled as a weapon, and also, he's got he's served jail time. So he's learned some things in there.
Tim Allen did go to jail for
He did.
thing.
You rat bastard,
Rat bastard.
Tim Allen.
All right, so back to Jack Frost. Writers describe Jack Frost as a carefree, boyish sprite, playful in the wild. If you read between the lines, Jack is dancing on rooftops, which sounds adorable until you realize it's basically, frostbite in poetic form. So what kind of guy is Jack Frost?
Yeah.
Jack's personality depends on who's telling the story. Like that one comedian that, some people are like, yeah, he's an all right dude. And other people are like, that's a son of a bitch.
Tim Allen, that piece of shit.
They're old.
Don't come across me, Timmy.
First time my name was on the marquee at the Laugh Factory was with Tim Allen.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I bet he's awesome. I bet he's a cool hang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He comes to Thanksgiving and Christmas every year, and he does the feeding the less fortunate at the Laugh Factory.
Him and Kat Denning changing gears on TV now.
Also not sponsored by ABC, but ABC if you want to throw us some money. Sure. There are old poems where he's charming. He's like the artist of winter. He's one of those like rare mythological figures who's like, he's not really good. He's not really evil. He's just like seasonal.
This sounds, I mean, the way you're describing him, it's a Timothée Chalamet vehicle for a 2026 Christmas story.
So are we going to write this?
I want to see this movie.
All right.
A mischievous little, sprite dancing around. He gets to be, Timmy gets to be Willy Wonka-ish again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that.
What's the story? Timothée Chalamet plays Jack Frost.
And he's a sprite, and he's jumping around, and he's causing mischief, but he's getting older, and he realizes that he wants to settle down, and he falls in love with a female gnome.
I got a better.
Okay, and yeah,
Jack Frost, played by Timothée Chalamet.
Yes.
Grows up, wants to fall in love. But he's Jack Frost, so he's cold. He's cold.
A heart's made of ice.
He's got to find a woman who's got a heart made of ice. A very she's bitter. She's angry. She was left at the altar.
Oh no!
And she has just dedicated her life to ruining happiness for other people.
Okay, and
he falls for that heart of ice. But the thing is, he doesn't know it's a heart of ice. He just thinks it's her being funny. Oh. And then he's got to melt her heart of ice.
And his opposite, his co-star that you're describing is the character of Rachel from Friends.
Oh my God.
Jennifer Aniston.
Right.
But fully as Rachel from Friends. But like as Rachel from Friends. She's got the Rachel haircut and everything.
All right.
Age gap relationship. Her friends are like, I don't know if you should do this. He has no real friends because he's deceived all of them in a sprightly way. So he's got nobody to go off of. And yeah, then they go off into the sunset.
Okay.
Fall in love.
All right. We're writing this.
Beautiful.
Writing this
it's the next holiday.
Right.
And Jack Black's in it too.
Is Jack Black... What is Jack Black doing?
He's just as Jack Black. He is Jack Black, and he's just like, "Whoa, you want to go to this Tenacious D concert?" It's like, yeah,
of course.
Of course, Jack Black is
where they
friends.
meet. That's where Timothée Chalamet and Rachel from Friends meets.
Exactly.
Rachel Green.
I think so. Yeah.
Fun fact: I dated a girl named Rachel Green.
No way.
Was not Jennifer Aniston.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a real shame.
And dated is a strong word.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have said her name. We got to bleep that part out.
Well, it's a Rachel Brown. Everyone's dated a Rachel with a different color last name. So, it's the whole spectrum.
Wait, there's a lot of Rachel Greens out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of Rachel Browns.
I'm not bleeping this out.
Rachel Blue, Rachel Red, one fish, two fish, red fish, Jennifer, Rachel. But yeah, Timmy.
Watch us get sued for this.
Great. Yeah. Come after me, Tim Allen. I dare you.
So Jack Frost, depending on who's telling the story, is not good or evil. He's like Galactus. Galactus is neither good nor evil. Galactus just is. He's not eating planets because he wants to. He is that's what he does. He's balancing the universe. So Jack Black is the Galactus of winter mythology.
I get it.
He's just seasonal. Like he's doing his job. That's all he's not trying to ruin your day. He's just being winter.
Yes.
That's all it is. So sometimes storytellers make him jealous of humans. Like he wants the warmth and love and connection.
Oh yeah. Like in our movie. Like in our movie. Yeah. Perfect.
All the things he can't have because he is literally ice, which is why he needs to find a woman with a heart of ice. Because if he finds true love, then he melts.
Whoa.
And then Jack Black becomes Jack Frost.
Whoa.
In other stories, he's just bored. He just likes chaos.
He's bored and he wants to stir up some. He wants to stir the pot a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that what winter is? It's just the weather being bored.
That's what it is to be like a teenager. Winter is like a teenager, even though winter gets described as like your later years. But yeah, winter for no reason. It's just a little chilly and a little mischievous for no apparent reason.
Yeah. So let's talk about Jack Frost in poetry and art. In the 1800s, Jack Frost became a favorite in poetry. He's always the symbol of change, the delicate, beautiful, but temporary kind of change.
Oh.
Mario, who was in our last episode, who didn't want to be in the show last episode. I had to force him in the show, is now on the couch, hacking up a hairball on my shirt. So Mario right now is the Jack Frost.
He's very Jack Frost.
Did you
Hey,
have a good
Jack.
time just hacking up a hairball?
Honestly, now I'm encouraged. Like if I ever have a pet, I'm naming him Jack. Because you know he's just gonna be like a little shit. You know, just like, hey, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. That makes more sense now, honestly.
Yeah. So poets love describing him as like how he etches laces of glass or paints the trees in silver, like very flowery descriptions. It's kind of funny because humans have always tried to make winter sound romantic instead of just sounding miserable the way it is, which is why we live where we live.
Yeah, exactly. It's summer. It's springtime year round.
Yeah,
It's 80. Yeah, I think it's in the 70s.
Yeah, it's cold.
Exactly.
Robert Frost, no relation to Jack. It would have been awesome if he was
Bobby.
right?
Yeah.
He even wrote about Frost as a metaphor for time and death because it's the one thing poets love. It's using Frost as a symbol of existential dread. So let's talk about Jack Frost in pop culture. We fast forward a couple of centuries. Jack Frost leaves poetry books and ends up in movies, TV shows, and music. And his image just keeps changing. So for one, we have the old Rankin Bass stop motion special from 1979 called Jack Frost, the one with the cute little clay snow sprite who falls in love with a human girl. Oh my God, did we just rip off this movie?
Oh, does he? Oh,
Yeah.
dang it.
It's basically The Little Mermaid, except colder.
Oh, that's
Right.
beautiful. I love that.
And for me, this was my personification of Jack Frost.
That's what you think of when you think of Jack Frost.
Yes, when I think of Jack Frost, it is this Rankin Bass imagery from. I mean, I think my entire childhood
Yeah.
is defined by Rankin Bass cartoons or like cartoons of that era. So like,
And they're timeless.
yeah. So like Jack Frost, Frosty and the Snowman, Rudolph, all of those basically define what I think of as winter.
Oh,
essentially.
yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's a good point.
And then there was the 1998 movie, Jack Frost, starring Michael Keaton, the one where he dies and comes back as a snowman to reconnect with his son, which is, if you think about it, creepy. It's sweet. It's a sweet idea, but terrifying in execution.
Yeah, you know, the most terrifying thing are those eyebrows.
Yes.
Eyebrows on Jack Frost, the snowman Jack Frost, absolutely scary. Look at that.
That is creepy. Like every
Yeah.
time the snowman smiles, you can hear children screaming somewhere.
Even if he's supposed to be smiling right now, he looks like he looks so evil. He's about to like take a bite out of you.
Yeah, that is creepy in execution.
That's a hungry snowman.
And then there was the 2012 movie Rise of the Guardians.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Do you know about this?
No, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like the looks of this. I don't like this cut scene from Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
what
This
it
was
looks like.
Jack Frost's like superhero face. I don't even remember this. I'm not aware of this movie at all.
I don't like these eyebrows either.
Yeah, like they try to make him this emo-y,
Yeah.
again, like a little too sexy for a cartoon. Like, they're trying to get teenage girls to be like, oh my God, this is what Jack Frost is.
Gen Z. Yeah. I mean, how old is he supposed to be right here? The only thing he's missing is like a ring of orange Gatorade around his lips and a tablet and his cat named Skibbity Toilet.
Yeah. So apparently this movie was supposed to be like the Avengers of holiday. It was like there's Jack Frost and Santa and a snowman. Like it was a whole thing.
Wow, I missed that.
Don't remember this whatsoever.
No,
But
me
2012. What were we doing in 2012?
2012. Ooh, I had just moved to LA, and I was working at an Asian restaurant where we would leave the back door open for whatever reason, and then like birds would fly in all the time, and then take the egg rolls.
Hilarious.
Insane.
That is hilarious.
Also, I mean, I
want egg rolls.
I would take the egg rolls too, and I would just blame it on the birds.
I want egg rolls now.
This was in the middle of Hollywood on La Brea and Sunset, so I didn't sound like I had much time to see too many animated films.
I was doing research on this, and I was like, "What is this? Never heard of this."
No, me either.
Yeah. Well, of course, there is the timeless song, the Christmas song that we spoke of earlier.
The Christmas song.
I think this one was my first introduction to Jack Frost.
Yeah, and I didn't even know it. It's just like a line in a song.
Yeah. How's the song go?
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Oh, no.
No, it's I mean that's the line, but it's
called White Christmas.
No, that's a different one. This is called the Christmas song.
Okay, never heard it. Never heard it.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, which, by the way, I had. Not good.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire?
I had chestnuts.
I always thought that was just like a term for boobs.
No.
I thought that's like, it was just like a cute, like, hey, you know what we're talking about. You know, like chestnuts, like we're curled up in front of the fire.
No. Never did
Robert Goulet. Just, yeah. Look at the chestnuts on that one.
Have you ever had chestnuts roasted on an open fire?
No, I wouldn't even know what they look like.
I was in New York City.
Yeah.
Around Christmas time. It was high school.
Cool.
We were there with our high school swing choir, and I was in the band.
Whoa.
And I loved how much our music director did not give a shit about the band.
Meaning like you can go anywhere, just show up for the performance?
Exactly.
Wow, running free in New York City.
Teenagers.
Like it was Home Alone 2. Oh my God.
Unsupervised.
Not cool. Crazy.
Running free in New York City in the 90s.
Whoa.
He, like the singers he would take, I remember there was one time he was like, the singers are going to go to, they're going to do a cappella thing at a hospital, and they were going to sing for the patients.
Yeah.
And he was like, band, be at the next show at 6:00. I'm like, are you serious? Two alcoholics, two stoners.
Jeez.
In a band.
Jeez.
All musicians running loose in New York City. I was, I think, 16 years old.
Oh my God.
It was the most irresponsible thing I've ever taken part in.
Jeez.
And I came across a guy in New York City selling chestnuts roasted over an open fire.
Yeah, that was crack cocaine. That was you have a different that's crack. That was crack.
Yeah, and I remember them not tasting good.
Yeah, because it was crack. Or maybe it was just like boiled peanuts.
No, they were definitely chestnuts.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because they were big and round and brown. I'm shocked I don't have a... Anyway, chestnuts roasting over an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. That's the first two lines of that song.
Yeah, Yuletide carols being sung
by
fire. Christmas. Oh, yeah. And it's just called the Christmas song.
It's just called the Christmas song. All right, in addition to this classic Nat King Cole version of a Christmas song, Jack Frost shows up in literature by people like Terry Pratchett, Neil Gaiman, even in comic books. I think he shows up in Hellboy.
Oh, wow.
He shows up in Hellboy. Sometimes he's like an elemental being. Sometimes he's like a ghostly child. Sometimes he's basically like Elsa's distant cousin.
I could see him existing in the DCU.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah. Along with like Captain Cold and Mr. Freeze.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole team and the oh God, what's it called? The Burrow of Owls. Who's the Batman? What's the Batman?
Oh,
villain?
The Court of Owls.
Court of Owls.
The Burrow of Owls.
The Murder of Owls. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
So,
I want to see that. I want to see Robert Pattinson take on them.
The The Burrow of Owls.
The Court of Owls, and then Jack Frost and Mr. Freeze.
Okay.
But, dude, Arnold Schwarzenegger Freeze. Now you are luggage. No, that was a different movie, but yeah.
So at this point, Jack Frost is less of a specific character and more of like a vibe. So he's a reminder that nature doesn't really like need to be kind to be beautiful. He's like artist, part prankster, part metaphor for life is fleeting in your car. We'll need some de-icing tomorrow. That's Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
Some people see him as lonely, like as a guy who just wants a connection, like comedians. We
Right.
just want a connection. We just want people to see us.
Mm-hmm.
Other people see him as a force of nature, indifferent, but dazzling. Either way, he's been hanging around for centuries. So, he shows up every winter, whether we want him to or not.
He is kind of like a comic. He's like bored. He's got no job. He's just like, I'm just going to,
I'm going to do another podcast.
mess some stuff up. I'm going to, create some disturbances.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So Jack Frost has gone from ancient frost god to a children's book character to an animated hero. And throughout all of it, still a pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
I hate that pun. I hate that I did that.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel better about yourself? You feel good about it?
I don't. I feel pretty bad about that.
Yeah.
So that is Jack Frost.
Our boy, Jack Frost. I love Jack Frost. I love, just any like shorthand of like, inconvenient weather is thanks to Jack Frost. Like, classic Jack Frost. It's like, it's almost like when you stub your toe, it's like, Jack Frost. It's almost like a mild curse term. Like, Jack Frost, up to no good again.
Mm-hmm.
But if we were in a different era, Jack Frost would have been personified or written about as a god, like controlling the weather, in charge of different things like that. And I'm just happy that he's, personified as like a little Timothée Chalamet.
We're going to write that movie.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Timmy falls in love with Rachel from Friends. And yeah, I like it. And you know what it doesn't do? It doesn't like make kids feel guilty for just being kids. Mm-hmm. It's like, it's the one cryptid that isn't there to keep children in line,
Right.
It's just there to like, oh yeah,
It's just like the explanation of what winter is.
Yeah. What would you do if you met like Jack Frost, like personified as like,
I'd fight him.
You'd fight him? Yeah.
Fight him.
Be like, hey man, calm down.
Yeah.
But then, oh my God, here's the thing about the movie. He falls in love. Now he's got a full-time responsibility. Mm-hmm. Rachel from Friends gets pregnant. He can't just be off being mischievous. That's the sequel.
Now he's got that's the sequel. I like how we're already thinking
it's a franchise.
In franchises.
And it's public domain, right? So he's working with Tugboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie?
Yep, exactly. And Mickey Mouse. And yeah, they're and then in the post credits, Samuel L. Jackson goes, "I'm putting together a team." We'll see what happens.
And it's just all characters from public domain.
All public domain characters. Yeah, I think Garfield's coming out of there. Some Beatles songs are available. Okay. Definitely Christmas songs.
Yeah.
The public domain band. Is that something?
Oh my God.
Is that something?
It's just like
happy birthday to you. We're here making ideas happen, man. Make ideas happen.
Well, that's it for Jack Frost in this episode of Cryptids Comedians. Peter, where can people find you on the interwebs?
Find me on Instagram, Peter_Murphy, and then also look at PeterMurphyTheComedian.com. If you go there right now, there's a really fun thing. You gotta see it to believe it.
What is this fun thing? Can you tell us?
I can't tell you unless you go there. Gotta drive traffic.
I am at _Thom Tran, THOMTRAN. The show is at Cryptids and Comedians across the interwebs. If you're listening to this on the podcast, check us out on YouTube. It's at Cryptids and Comedians. It's weird. You have to put the actual at there. It's not just .com/Cryptids and Comedians.
Oh.
You have to put the at.
In the website thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's http:// www. www.youtube.com/@Cryptids and Comedians.
Yes. You can't just put Cryptids and Comedians. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I messed up, but it's fine. Go there, watch the show. 5-star rating on your podcaster. Like, follow, subscribe, do all the things. Tell your friends. And if there's a cryptid you want us to talk about, let us know. Leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, and send this to a friend.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, look at this.
Thanks for watching. We will talk to you next time.